So I haven't done a video for a while. I have been walking for the past few months along the southeast coast of England, the National Coastal Path. I've done the southeast section. I started in Faversham, and today will probably be my last coastal walk of the year because the nights are drawing in and the weather's not as great. But it's a nice day today, and thought I'd make the most of it. So I got the train from London Victoria to Littlehampton, which is back in that direction, and I'm now just going to walk. It's not a very long walk today. I'm going to walk about 7.5 miles to Bognor Regis, which is in this direction. I will then finish for the year, I think, and the next section after that, there isn't any transport from London until Chichester, all the way in Chichester. So the next section over in that direction will be on a peninsula called Manhood Peninsula, which I've never heard of before. It's got a town on it, or village on it, called Selsey. I've heard of that. So come spring, the chances are I'll probably come and get off at Bognor Regis, which is my destination today, and then walk to Chichester, and then stay somewhere overnight in between, which is what I've done on several of the walks I've done on this coastal route. I stayed over in Romney one night. I stayed over in New Romney, that is. I stayed over in Eastbourne one night. Particularly liked Eastbourne, really nice place. And yeah, I've loved these coastal walks because you don't really have to think, because when you walk the types of distances I walk, it's quite hard to find walks which are 15-20 miles. I mean, I know I said today's only 7.5, but usually I like to walk 15 to 20 miles. And with the coast, it's easy, you just follow the sea, which I've really enjoyed doing. I mean, I've never really been a big beach person, but I've really loved walking along the beaches these past few months. It's been really special, and yeah, I look forward to picking it up again in the spring, and I think it will be really, from here on in, I think it's going to be really beautiful, because it goes to Chichester Bay area of outstanding natural beauty, and Portsmouth. I might even walk around the Isle of Wight. I'm considering walking around the Isle of Wight when I get to Southampton. Probably take me about 3-4 days. I checked the mileage the other day. It's not completely insurmountable. And then obviously after I've done those sections in Hampshire, I'll be in the Southwest Coast Path, which is stunning. I've done a little bit of that before when I went and stayed in a place called Portland Island, and went along Chesil Beach and Lulworth Cove and places like that. So I'm very much looking forward to that section. But yeah, so that's a quick update on what I've been doing. I'll probably start posting videos of non-coastal walks for the next few months, because I won't be down this way. But whatever I post, I'm sure it'll be lovely. And one good thing is, when you go walking in all these areas, your Google News feed, it picks up where you are, and it keeps sending me local news stories from local newspapers, and it's like such like boring non-event news on the whole. It's kind of funny, really. But one good thing that it has started doing is sending me recommendations for walks from the local walking clubs in the areas I go to. And so I've saved 4 or 5 of them in the southeast. Oh, one thing I would definitely recommend for people that want to walk in the southeast is get yourself a Network rail card. I have saved hundreds of pounds. It costs £30 a year annually, and you get 1/3 off of all rail tickets. And I tell you, I've It paid for itself within about 4 trips, and then since then I must have easily saved £400–500. So don't even think about it. It's an absolute no-brainer. Really easy to do. Just go on the website, Google it, network rail card. There's loads of options. I don't fall into any other categories. They've got so many categories and criteria, but I just chose the network rail one, which allows you to get cheaper tickets all around the southeast of England, and it's fine for me. It's a pretty big area, so got lots of scope for walks. Anyway, I'm going to crack on now. Have a good day, everyone.